The door is locked. The referee has rung the bell, and the steel cage match is officially underway. Right in the mouth, relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
If you guys were in a cage match, would you stick it out and fight till the end, or try to make your escape?
Oh, I'm escaping. The smartest play here is to run away so you get the win while also taking as little damage as possible.
I actually agree. It's not the coward's way out if you get the victory.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Clothesline in the corner. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Clubbing blow.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Oh, no. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. Gunther sets up his opponent for the last symphony.
Taking head over heels.
Ripcord.
Fatu fears no man.
Oh, short arm chopped. Way to hang on. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And Samu's composure being shaken with that attack.
yeah, Braun bringing out that brutality factor.
Release back suplex.
Fatu taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
A deadlift. Monster slam.
The Monster's wrapping this up.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
The ring general with unbelievable power. Samu's chances are dwindling.
Taking in the view now from the top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Fatu drawing a big reaction from the crowd. And
What a lariat!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Braun Strowman is looking to the crowd for some support.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh my God.
Side steps and
Backbreaker.
drops the knee.
Oh, I think, yeah, Samu has opened up a bit there.
Fatu clearly wants a fight here.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Gunther now with momentum.
Samu needs to start reacting quicker. We're going to kick the features off their face.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. Samu is in a very vulnerable position here.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Gunther can taste victory now. Braun Strowman looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He's making him fight for it, making him fight for the right to walk right out of the cage.
Batu clearly wants a fight here.
Still scratching and clawing at each other, trying to escape the cage and wait. What?
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the team of Welttour and Braun Strowman.
After a brutal brawl between teams in the steel cage, here are your winners.
A steel cage match takes years off a competitor's career. And with even more competitors in that cage, that brutality got multiplied.
But for this team, it was all worth it.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
And again!
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Dropping the knee.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh!
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Chop.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Muscles up their opponent
To deliver the last symphony.
Picking up speed off the rope.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Steiner's in peril here.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Knee drop. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Gunther fears no man. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. A bone-rattling knee.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Boom!
Oh, and Scott fights back.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Gunther hoists up his opponent to deliver the last symphony.
Look at Gunther taking in all the energy from the crowd.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Nothing fancy there, spinning Uranagi. Big elbow drop. Chopped down with the axe handle. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and it's a torture rack.
Well, look at the elbows right to the mush.
Pulls the legs.
Spiked. Soaring.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Boom.
Totally helpless at the moment. Straight impact down the throat.
Nicely done.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
So showing blatant disregard for the... Something devious and dangerous in mind here. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially...
This is out of control.
From the top of the cage, right back into the carnage of the ring.
And right on the mark, too. And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Picking up speed off the rope.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Ripping at the eyes. Hooked up. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Another
From the top.
diving double axe handle. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Oh, he answers back up. Gunther
Delivering a powerbomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Picked up and being carried around now. Gets slammed down. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
lining up to finish this off.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Thanks for coming. Can Gunther recover from that?
Another stiff shot to the head here. Hoisted up high here. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Taking off up the cage in this War Games match.
Gunther ready for that one.
Boom, running FTO blitz. Nicely done. Launch it.
The other man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Has fought to deliver the exclamation.
The volume in this build. No, what is he doing up there?
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
This is crazy.
What just happened?
Taking the most extreme risk possible, but will it ultimately pay off?
It could all go for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver.
Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the right.
This spells trouble for Braun.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
The suspense this...
Now it's Breaker.
Breaker might have it.
Oh, what a kick.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just...
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Once more, swinging it up!
Engage the attack. He's taking the range.
Watch out! Driving it down with a bulldog. Will Braun come back from that?
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Piercing the throat. Oh, he slipped out of pocket right on the top. In position, ready to strike. Here we go.
Hooks up on the top.
All the way up. Down he goes.
Just bashing the ground. And Steiner taking out further damage.
This match is reaching a tipping point and Gunther can feel it.
Deep into the match, this could end it. He just won't give up. He refuses to stay up.
Pure instinct. Scout. First up top. Ricklett's out of it. Blast off.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Rock got out of there. Oh, restoring impact.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. From the middle rope. Looking to take it to the air.
He's looking for
the team of Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner, Bob 2, and Samu.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
And the War Games has begun with the first two competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power.
Good God. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh, my goodness, launched into the cage. And Braun Strowman looking for support from the crowd. Big forearm.
Oh, God.
All the momentum is with Strowman right now.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon.
Wow, the power that takes is it.
Nice escape.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little
Blast off! Oh, flattening the opposition.
Scott getting worked on right now.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Driving their opponent down now. Launching Bulldog.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Oh, and a stomp. Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Caught in a bad spot.
Scoop slam sets things up. Stop dead in their tracks.
Choke slam. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Dropping the elbow.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Fends it off. Good counter. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Oh, clothesline.
toward the top rope.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Oh!
Take off. Big forearm.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo. You know, we can stay here, guys. Well scouted by Steiner.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Wow, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, what an uppercut. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh, my goodness, what a pile driver. This spells trouble for Braun.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Then we see Breaker.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
From the top.
Figures something under the apron before entering. And he turned it around. Goodness. All of their mass being used.
Check out the power. Strowman. Thunderous power slam.
Is there any air left in Scott?
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon. He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
Braun Breaker identifying the target. Will Breaker finish things now?
Maneuvers out of the way.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Being let loose to surely become the tide. Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. It's over. Gunther is done.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. 5-2 with an opening to go.
Watch out.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
And I like it, but the War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly equal. Watch out.
Back suplex. Face first.
Repeated hits like that.
Oh, Strowman, what power.
Boom. What will pay off for Braun Strowman?
You can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
to even up the fight.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Thanks for coming. That's it. Gunther is out.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Elbow throw.
Here we go.
And now Steiner. Braun Strowman.
Hellacious power slam. Absolute destruction from Strowman. Surprise to not even get up high.
The entrance.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
The ring general.
Two's down. And he might be out.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Victory and win.
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker, Gunther, and Bronson Reed.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.
There's a lot you can say about Scott Steiner, but there's no denying the physical power of Big Papa Pump.
The guy's a genetic freak, Cole. Facing anyone, you've usually got a 50-50 chance of winning, but facing Steiner, your chances drop to 25%. The numbers don't...
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Reed is just about to take this.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
A new strategy is needed right about now, if that couldn't end things. Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
This is what Reed does, using his big man body as a weapon and taking control in the process.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Oh, Steiner anticipated that. Ouch. And a clothesline. to the back.
Double axe handle.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And Steiner is finally changing the tempo with...
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happen. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Big drop.
Target is set on Steiner. He is in peril.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. That could bring an end to Steiner.
Into the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Finally, Scott's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
This could be his chance to rally.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with.
And gets sent right into the corner.
What a Frankensteiner. Cover. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
And Ryden
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Big Scott Steiner.
an impressive win for Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner refused to be denied.
That's what happens when you're a genetic freak, Saxton. Steiner is not normal.
That's the bell. Scott Steiner is ready to get this thing going.
Stepping up to Steiner is pretty much the worst thing someone can do. The man's a tremendous athlete, has freakish, absurd power, and has a mean streak a mile long. Why would you ever even want to try?
Steiner definitely isn't going to go easy in this one.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Knife edge chop. Whack. Oh, God. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Scott getting worked on right now.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Watch out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Ow! Dropping the elbow. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Turns it around.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Bronson Reed. A sit-out axe driver.
That could bring an end to Steiner.
Makes the cover. And Bronson Reed with the win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
And that's a loss for Scott Steiner.
This has to be a deflating feeling for Steiner. You know he could back up all his talk, but that wasn't the case tonight.
And things have seemingly gotten out of hand backstage.
No time to wait for a bell to ring. This thing's disintegrating into a backstage brawl.
He's able to counter that. Knife edge chop. The backstage area in absolute chaos right now as these competitors beat the holy hell out of each other.
Yeah, any bystanders need to get out of Dodge quick before they turn into collateral damage. You do not want to get in these superstars' way. They're clearly not thinking straight.
This is going to get ugly. Driven down, air raid crash.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, man. Ouch. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Knife edge chop.
uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air raid.
That's all it takes.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Hoisted all the way up. Ow, brain buster.
just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. He just flipped the script there.
Clothesline. So effective.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Got out of the way that time.
Big clothesline.
What a shot. Straight brutality.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
These two need to think of the long-term effects that battling backstage will do to their careers.
Well, the long-term effects could be drastic. Anything can become a weapon back there. One of them can catch a chair in the face or get cut on broken glass. Even worse, destroy catering.
Well, I pray that nothing like that happens here, guys.
Just grounded and pounded.
The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other, it's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
These superstars are blinded by rage at the moment, not taking any time to consider the very real danger of where they have taken this battle.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, and a stomp. There's no room for error right now. One wrong move, and it could be disastrous.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Hip drop to the gut. Oh!
In all this chaos, there is still a winner to be decided.
Fearless in their approach, but will it pay off?
This thing is boiled over before they could even hit the ring.
No refs, no rules, no regard for bodily safety here.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Gunther.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole. Oh, one step ahead with the suplex. Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Guys, we're worlds away from a traditional wrestling contest now.
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Big forearm.
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
This is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place.
Way to hang on.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
The ring general.
Power bomb.
Oh, man,
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Dragon Sleeper applied. And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you.
Clever escape.
What a reversal. Oh. Neck breaker.
Very nice.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
Now, that's obviously a formality at the moment.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Rules are simple, an elimination match. Each fall brings the number of competitors down until there is only one winner remaining. Getting underway, we have Gunther and Bronson Reed. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
And with the unique stipulation of making this an elimination match, it changes the game plan for each of these superstars.
A smart competitor should keep a distance. If you're away from the fray, you can't be eliminated.
Clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
Kick finds it.
Lands the knee drop.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oof.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh my God, what impact.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness, that's insulting.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And into the corner he goes.
Wicked clothesline. An overbearing assault on Nash now.
And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
It'll destroy your face.
Tag is in. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Kevin Nash looking unfocused after that move.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition. Running hip attack, what impact.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Wow. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him.
And sidewalk slam.
Oh, Nash answers back.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the team.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Big Sexy needs to be resourceful in this situation.
So yummy by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close it out? Axe handle.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Boom, impact. Boom, and it's reversed.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Tag. Oh, strong impact.
The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power. Hall felt the full force of that one.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Alley-oop! Hall doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner! Scott Hall is really falling behind.
Gunther seizing every opening. Double axe handle finds the mark. The WWE.
Roll up here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Big elbow drop. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Crash neck breaker.
We could be close to the end of the line for Hall. Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Set up for a second time.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. This is troublesome for Scott. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Hip attack on the money.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Hall's just trying to weather the storm. Goes into the corner. Oh, God, terrible position to be in there. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh's right on a fall-away slam.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
And he counters.
And burning lariat.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this. Axe handle finds the mark. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kick out just before 2.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
Check out the power. Big Bronson Reed.
With a massive Death Valley driver.
Posted all the way up. Oh, brain buster.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
The target's been acquired once more.
This is troublesome for Scott.
Is it enough? The cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
There's an endless amount of fight still left in Scott Hall.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver.
Hoisted up.
A side driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
All trying his best, but comfortable elimination.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Nash was just about ready to have his arm raised and head back to the locker room, but not anymore. This thing's still going.
Trading counters and reversals back. Big sexy. Thinking about the end. Here it comes.
Jackknife.
That's it.
Nash just ended things.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Nash was just about ready to have his arm raised and head back to the locker room, but not anymore. This thing's still going.
Propped up in the corner.
Target now.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Gunther. Powerbomb.
That could bring an end to Nash.
The ring general with unbelievable power. It's all Gunther's for. The ring general. Powerbomb. Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
And he's still in the game.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. It looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. The fight has been taken to Nash.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh.
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. And for this bout, it'll be Braun Breaker, Gunther, and Bronson Reed. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Mr. Perfect, Six, and Randy Savage.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Wicked clothesline. And Perfect is on the downside of things right now.
Mr. Perfect is getting
from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
There's the tag. Oh, axe handle.
And Perfect's focus being tested there.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Byron, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this six-man tag team match?
It all comes down to which team can stay on the same page, Michael. It takes a lot of work to make sure everyone's doing their part with a three-person team. Hey, not any trio can be best friends and make it seem as easy as we do.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you, Saxton?
What?
One step ahead there.
Stiff headbutt. Oh, ouch. A heavy double axe handle.
Looking for the... Oh! Big forearm. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Big elbow drop.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla.
Oh, an arm breaker. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Placing him in the corner.
Big splash in the corner. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
The arm absorbing the damage. Six with a reversal.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
No, he kicks out.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The crossface chicken wing.
He makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission.
Athleticism.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Clothesline. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Just right in the face. Ripping at the eyes. Drop kick. Closed fist connects.
Drop.
Running leg drop. Oh, look at a scoop slam. He tags in his partner. He could be looking for a submission here. Abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch. Finding out. That's the way to get out of it. Drops the knee.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
A power bomb. Is it enough to overcome Mr. Perfect? Put into the corner. What could be next?
Double axe handle. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Braun Breaker has his target acquired. Breaker might have him.
The cover. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Setting them up for a double underhook slam. Cover. Two. Mr. Perfect is falling short. Being eliminated like this. Oh, man. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but in this type of match, the odds are forever shifting.
Punch connects. Counter for Breaker. Moonsault. might be looking to fly.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done. Incoming! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Took him out at the knee.
Let's see a spine buster.
Treading all over their opponent.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Placed him in the corner here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And Six is really being knocked around here.
But Six can't allow this burst to hinder him.
What's his plan?
Look out!
And Six is laid out.
2. That's it. Six just got eliminated. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Shoulders down.
It's off the pin at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Avoids damage. Sent to the corner.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Things are going...
From behind. Gunther.
Is he going to make his opponent tap out? Targeting the neck here. Cutting off oxygen.
Showing no mercy. Things getting more dangerous the longer...
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Big boot.
Incredible.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Big boot.
Oh, belly stop.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Wicked clothesline. What a clothesline.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Gets lifted into position.
Right to the throat. Oof. And these guys are trying to prove they from the top rope. The elbow from the Macho Man. Pinpoint devastation.
Here's the pin. Savage.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Turns that away.
Plumbing blow to the back. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take a chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Macho Man getting set.
Perched on the top rope.
Drop.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
We've seen Macho Man's best moves already. You've got to wonder what else Savage needs to do tonight. This could do it.
much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done.
Cross and Reed. A six driver.
Can Reed close it out?
There's two.
And they get the win. Outlasted every other team tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Breaker, Gunther, and Bronson Reed.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
Oh, yeah, you have to believe this win is going to stick with them for a long time. Surviving against all these other superstars and standing tall here and now.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. And for this bout, it'll be Braun Breaker, Braun Strowman, Gunther, and Bronson Reed. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Scott Steiner, Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Big elbow drop.
Up and
Spine buster! A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too. Hitting a Falcon Arrow.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Left side down.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
Braun Breaker in position. Spear by Braun Breaker. Is there any air left in Scott?
Shoulder comes to the rescue for his team. Well, meanwhile, here's Hogan. On the Falcon Arrow. And now Scott is getting beaten down.
Steiner's in peril here.
Got him in the corner now. Double axe handle right on target.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
Calculating the next move here.
Look to their partner and tags out.
Oh, God. Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now. Are you sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Meanwhile, here's Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan doing what Hollywood does. Dropping the leg. That's it. Gunther is out.
Teammate intervenes just in time.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Gunther, who loves to submit people.
Escape and a takedown. Hooked up. Driven down.
Sent into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Gunther, running lariat.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
The ring general showing off his power.
Zooming down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
And what a disappointment for Hogan. He's eliminated. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, head drop to the gut. Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants because he can. Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Oh, rocking the cranium.
An elusive match there.
Strong right forearm. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
But no, helping their teammate out there.
Nash looking to close this one out.
Gunther cuts him off.
Getting him right into the corner. Big back body drop.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Braun Breaker hosting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
We got a cover. Oh, rough of the way there. But now Nash. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Shoulder up before the count started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Military press. Ooh.
He makes the tag here.
Lining it up.
Shoulders down.
And a strong kick out at 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
He got the shoulder up in time.
There is no quit in this.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Outside of edge.
Braun's chances are
And
fading.
going for the pin.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
But Hall is not one to let that throw him off his game. He's only throttling up now.
Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
Two count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
Up high. Oh, Reed is just about to take this.
Now back to Steiner. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Oh, felt the full force of that one.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
There's an endless amount of fight still left in Scott Hall.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this into a mat slam. Going for it again.
So low by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
Ball tried his best, but couldn't have been elimination. Boom. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And met with a right hand. This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
I think he's totally gassed.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Several reverses. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Anything can happen in WWE in this on. Hoisted up.
A second axe driver.
Is there any air left in Scott?
Two. Eliminated. Scott Steiner has just been eliminated.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb.
Nash has him on Dream Street. This is it.
Makes a cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Nash was just about ready to have his arm raised and head back to the locker room, but not anymore. This thing's still going.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. The ring general powerbomb.
That could bring an end to Nash.
Gunther wants to finish this with unbelievable power.
Gunther might just have it.
He's still in this fight.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Tag made.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Denied with an elbow.
What a move.
Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun is locked in. Here we go.
Slips away just in.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
And now to Gunther. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, strikes with a energy. That should do it right there. And a kick out at only 1.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Axe handle finds its target. Lariat.
Breaker in position, ready to strike. Braun might have brought this to a close.
Makes the cover.
And the elimination, the last team standing.
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Breaker, Braun Strowman, Gunther, and Bronson Reed.
superstars standing in this matchup.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.
There's the bell, and so the action begins as the countdown to our next entrant gets underway. It's Royal Rumble time. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Submission applied. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Gunther. Looks like Hollywood Hogan is ready to win Rumble number 3. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Scott Steiner has been eliminated.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Entry number 4. Who's it going to be? Oh, man.
And here's Kevin Nash looking to win the Royal Rumble. And now to Hogan.
There's a slam. We know what comes next. Clothesline.
You can feel the anticipation rising.
Gunther is really showing his confidence.
The Ulster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Now it's time for Scott Hall, who's looking to make waves here. Choke slam.
Landed.
There it is. Reversal.
The ring general.
Hollywood may want to say his prayers after all. He's not exactly in the driver's seat here.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
This will be number 6.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Mr. Perfect headed to the ring.
The ring general, a power bomb. will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
We are up to... He did it! He won the Rumble!
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Here is your winner, Hogan.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
The Royal Rumble is really one of our most unpredictable matches and a career-defining victory for anyone who manages to claim it.
The stakes are high and the entrants are top secret. When we say anything can happen in WWE, we say it because of matches like this.
Oh, here we go! Suplex!
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver!
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver!
He really felt the impact on that one.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
He got it! He got it! He won the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they...
We all know how this works. We start with two competitors in the ring, and new superstars join the fun at regular intervals.
The fun is seeing these superstars get eliminated one by one, tossed over the top rope and landing on the arena floor.
One of the most storied matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble, has a certain amount of prestige. Does that weigh on your mind when you step in there?
Absolutely, but you can't lose focus just because you're in there.
Hoisted up.
Here comes Hollywood Hogan, two-time winner of the Rumble. Caught in a tough position here. And scattered. Now can capitalize.
One counter met by another.
Number 4 coming. What a forearm.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Hogan being met with punishment now.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
This could end in an elimination.
Hollywood Hogan has been eliminated.
And Nash got bottled up there. A new competitor is on their way.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. Powerbomb.
Nash looking to close this one out.
Now it's time for Scott Hall, who's looking to make...
I think we know what Nash is thinking here.
Now here's Hall. And
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the...
One more for the bad guy.
Mr. Perfect entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line.
Eliminated.
Mr. Perfect retaliates. Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
Set up. Mr. Superstar on the horizon.
Comes number 7. Bang. He finds a counter.
And Reed fends that off.
There'll be 6 out next in the Rumble. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? The winner of the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.